run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game.
What up, everybody? Charles Macro here today, back again, bringing you a news update of some new DLC for one of the best, most addictive games that I played all year, Graveyard Keeper. Now, Graveyard Keeper is an RPG indie management type of sim in the vein of like a Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon type of game, but it has a dark storyline to it where you're keeping a graveyard. You do autopsies. You have to like run a church. You throw bodies. The game is dark, but it's funny, it's entertaining, and it is so addictive. You'll be in a super time loop where you're managing your graveyard, you're harvesting resources, trees, plants, things you need to build up your graveyard and your church. You get tools, you get all types of resources, you get buffs and perks, and you fight, and man, this game is amazing. You get to the point where you get zombies that they help you manage, and they're your AI automation to getting resources and building and grinding and crafting. Man, there's a lot of craft. So that's just a little info about the game if you haven't seen it. I have a playlist. Check out my playlist. I played this game from beginning to end, 73 episodes. That's how addicted this game had. I was playing it for hours, you know, every day. Like, this game is fun if you are into this type of game, okay? A new DLC is releasing on October 29th, Stranger Sins. And what this adds is the ability to build and run your own tavern, okay? And if you know about the game, you know that you were selling goods in this game. You open a shop, you can sell different things that you craft. You can go fight and sell things you harvest. Like, the game is about making money as much as it is about rebuilding and managing this church. There's this duality of light and dark in this game. The developers have not abandoned the game. They're still updating the game. They're still adding DLC to the game. So we're gonna look at what the update encompasses and talk about it a little bit. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, share this so others can check this out. Hit me in the comment box and let me know what you think about the DLC. Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna check the game out? I think it's available, or it was available on Xbox and PS4, even free possibly with like the game passes and things of that nature. So the devs put out a fact. So we're gonna read through the fact real quick, and then again, you let me know what you think, all right? Remember, we recently announced the DLC for Graveyard Keeper, and you had a lot of questions. The answer to those questions have come along. Do I need to replay the main game? You can pass the DLC both from the beginning and after the whole game. And I think they mean pass like you can complete the DLC. You can beat the DLC. How many hours of gameplay time for beginners and for those who have beaten or passed the game? If the game is passed or completed, DLC will take at least 4 to 5 extra hours. If you are new to the game, 4 to 8 extra hours, depending on your level of progress. When will the DLC come out on PS4, Xbox, and Switch? The drop in the DLC this year, they say surely. They want it out as soon as possible. They want everybody to get their hands on it. Will there be achievements? Yes. Will there be bug fixes to the main game? Yes, there will be all types of bug fixes, and this is not the last one. Is there a town in the DLC? No. Now, if you've played the game, and this is a slight spoiler, there is a town, and there's this town element, all right? And everybody, you're really gonna be this big deal about the town, but they wanna know if they're adding more to it. So no, but you will be able to witness some of the events from the past that took place in the city. Tavern management, really? Heck yeah. It's like in real life. Selling alcohol and food, event management, and you can even build an automated alcohol production chain. This will bring additional income. In the game, you have a garden, but you also have where you grow grapes, and you make wine from grapes and apples. You make hops, you distill it. You have your own distillery in this game, so now you actually can use it through the tavern to make money. Man, this game is crazy. What's ahead of us in the game? So this is a large number of cutscenes where you get to learn what's happened in the world 2 centuries ago, what caused the decline of ancient civilization, on the ruins of which the village was built, and most importantly, who are the graveyard keepers? Because there seems to be some cycle where somehow people end up in this place. They go through this graveyard keeper cycle or phase, and then they go back home to their own time. Is it free or paid? It's a paid DLC, guys. It's a paid DLC. It's $20. But from what I got from this game, I'm sure it's gonna be worth it, man. It's very addictive. 4 to 8 hours for 20, that might be pushing it, but this is a quality game, man. It's such a quality game. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna play it and go through it on my channel. New music will appear in the DLC, plus it'll be added to the DLC with soundtracks for free. Spoilers, some more spoilers will be in the trailer in a week or two. So we're gonna check out that trailer when it does drop, which will hopefully be soon. But I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with Graveyard Keeper right now. So again, this new DLC is dropping. If you haven't played this game, check it out. The game is amazing. The game is great. All right. So let me know if you check it out and what you think about it. Okay. It is super addictive, and it's not quite as dark as you might think. All right. They do it in a very funny way, man. It's very funny. All right. So guys, go check out Graveyard Keeper. Go search Charles Macro Graveyard Keeper and you will get the playlist. All right. It's a great game. You'll check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right. If you check it out. Charles Macro Graveyard Keeper Stranger Sins DLC dropping on October 28th. Thank you for stopping through, and I'ma holla at you. Peace.
I run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game.